5 signs that you're dealing probably with the ignorant. Ignorants are people that we waste a lot of time with because you can see that if we are speaking with the ignorant, we are speaking, and these words are flying there, but they are poof, coming at the ground because ignorants, in most cases, are not able to listen to you. They are not able to improve themselves. They are not able to claim that they are not the best at something. Okay, but in this video I'm going to talk about 5 signs that might be indicating that someone might be ignorant. Okay, so first sign is that they are doing same thing over and over again, regardless of efficacy. Sometimes we think that habits are important, but we are not taking into account that not every habit is good, and sometimes we are doing things automatically and we are not checking our results. If someone is doing same things over and over again and is not getting any results because our life is basically based on efficiency, because if we are doing something that is not efficient, what's the point? And ignorant people tend to do a lot of things over and over again, and they are not checking their results. They are doing these things mechanically, and they are not dedicating time to ruminate about this, to see what can be improved and how to do these things better, because we should be better in what we are doing, right? Okay, second sign is that they are putting immediately labels on other people. They see someone and they put label. They speak it often to others, and it sounds crazy that you see this person 2-3 seconds and you're saying something. Okay, we can compliment others, we can say something interesting, but when you're putting these nasty labels on others, it means that probably you're ignorant, because we should not judge others too fast, because we see this person for 2-3 seconds, we don't even know them on a deeper level, we don't know sometimes even their voice, and if you judge this person too fast, it means that something's wrong. Okay, third sign is that they don't have their own opinion. Yes, we all claim that we have our own opinion, but in most cases it's that our opinion is basically opinion of others, if we know it or not. But as conscious human beings, especially nowadays, we can form our own opinions by mixing all these views and by getting our own perspective. And the problem with ignorance is that usually they don't have their own opinion. They go to the shop, they want to buy trousers, and they don't know whether buy it or not. They need to ask 10 people for opinion. And okay, it can be that you ask your spouse, you ask your partner about opinion because you want to look good for others, but it's problem when you're doing it too often and with a lot of things every day, you need to ask people for opinion, and based on this you create your own opinion without gathering all your perspectives and creating your own opinion based on what you really want deeply. Fourth sign is that they are thinking mainly about themselves. And yes, that sounds cliche, maybe that sounds wrong for you, but yes, in most cases everyone thinks about themselves, but ignorants tend about themselves in situations when they should think also about others. They think only how to come to the better place, how to feel better only for them. They are not caring about others in a lot of situations where it's needed, and it's very, very crucial, because everybody needs to consider other people. If we are in a certain situation and we are doing things only to make ourselves feel better, but other worse, it's not efficient. Other people will not like us in the long term. And ignorants tend to focus too much on themselves in situations where it's not needed, but they don't focus too much on their lives. You know what I'm saying? Because if you focus on yourself healthy, you also focus on others. Because if you focus on yourself, you can create yourself. You can dedicate enough time to build yourself as you want, to create life that you want, and later, of course, you can dedicate time for others. But ignorants are dedicating time for themselves where it's not necessary, and they are focusing on others also when it's unnecessary. 5 signs is, as you probably guess, they are not working on themselves, or if they are doing it, they are not doing it enough, because they still are carrying this belief that they are good, too good maybe. And I don't want you to misinterpret this, because feeling abundance, feeling that you're enough, is very crucial to feel this spiritual wellness in our life. But they think through comparisons, they think that they are better, totally unlogically. It just sucks, because when you don't work on yourself and you expect to be best in everything, it's false belief that will hurt you a lot. And later, you will know sooner or later that you're not best. You need to acknowledge that you're good, but you're not best when you're beginning this new passion, when you're doing something for the first time. And ignorance tends to think a lot through comparisons, because they cannot judge themselves. They can judge only themselves based on the comparisons. They are worse or better, worse or better. And even if they are know in their heads that they are worse, they will say or try to prove that they are better in some way, and it usually don't work. And intelligent, aware people can see it. But yes, ignorants are funny in this, because they cannot acknowledge that we need to work on ourselves and we need to dedicate a lot of time for ourselves in order to call ourselves good in some field. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this right now, leave a like, comment, and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.